Matthew Jacobson with Jacobson Sports Network. Let's talk about that matchup last night between the ASU women's hockey team and the number 2 ranked McKendree Bearcats. Before we get started, we have some miscellaneous notes to cover. First and foremost, returning from injury, forward Sam Murphy and goaltender Quinn Eatinger. Also, freshman forward McKenna Ducklaw made her ASU debut last night. And the last note for ASU heading into last night's game, they're on a 2-game winning streak, winning 2-1 against U of A, as well as 7-1 against GCU. McKendree, the number 2 ranked team in the nation heading into this game, recently had a 7-game winning streak ended after losing 2-1 to the number 6 ranked team. And to maybe jump the gun a little bit, scoring was a massive issue for McKendree in this game. With the miscellaneous notes out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into the matchup. While ASU is known for being a fast team, in this game, they just looked different. They skated faster. They skated harder. Maybe it took a couple of minutes to get into the rhythm, but ASU just looked different in this game as compared to, let's say, the U of A game. And at 6 minutes and 44 seconds of the first period, Hannah Coons gets her 3rd goal of the season, putting ASU up 1-0. Then 14 minutes into the second period, Kylie Brown, her 4th goal of the season from Gracie Bagnall. However, 39 seconds later, ASU takes their first in what would be 3 penalties in the second period, including a cross-check by Captain Ellie McKenna that made it a 5-on-3 penalty kill for about a minute. And ASU killed off all 3 of those penalties, which was massive heading into that third period, where McKendree, they had a massive push in that third period. McKendree, despite having 3 power plays, never really seemed like they were eager to shoot on those first 3 power plays. They would get one more power play in the third period, and it was just a completely different unit. The McKendree Bearcats came out with a certain fire in the third period, and goaltender Quinn Eatinger was there to answer the call, stopping all 30 shots she faced, giving her her 2nd shutout of the season, and improving her record to 4-3-1. Absolute brick wall Quinn Eatinger was. In fact, after the game, this is what she had to say about facing 30 shots.
It felt like more, but my defense was there to block those shots, so I'm really grateful of them pushing girls out of the way too.
To finish off the goal-scoring summary, 49 seconds into the third period, Taylor Berlemeyer, her 3rd goal of the season from Lula Swanson, and for context, Taylor Berlemeyer scored her first goal as a Sun Devil back against University of Arizona 2 games ago. She is now on a 3-game point streak and is a goal-per-game player in that same stretch. And just like that, ASU takes the 3-0 victory, extending this winning streak to 3 games in a row, and upsetting the number 2 ranked team in the nation. Here's some quotes from Coach Lindsay Ellis, defenseman Hannah Coons, and goaltender Quinn Eatinger.
I'm proud of them for, finally starting to click. I think we found the right line combinations and, they're playing to their potential now. I knew they had it, and that's why we were getting frustrated in certain games, and they showed it today.
I think the team is super excited about it. We knew we could take them, so it's not a big surprise to us. Everybody went out there and gave it all, so what can you expect but a win? I think we just got to keep the energy up. We can't get comfortable with a win, for sure. Sometimes we feel like we're a confident team. We go, we are a better team, and we let up on it, which we absolutely can't do. We have to bring it like we did today. And that's the reason we were so hard on that forecheck, is that we had something to prove. And I don't want us to get hooked on the fact that we've proved it. We can keep doing it, and we got to keep it up. So definitely bench energy and mindset.
Huge team win. It took every single one of us, and we brought the energy, we brought the work ethic, and we got it done.
Arizona State with the 3-0 victory, shots on goal, 9-all in the first period, 7-3 McKendree in the second, and 14-7, doubling up ASU, McKendree in the third, making it 30-19 total. McKendree was 0-4 on their power plays, ASU was 0-2. Quinn Eatinger gets the win, and your goal scorers are Hannah Coons, Kylie Brown, and Taylor Berlemeyer. And with that 3-0 victory last night, ASU will look to repeat it tonight with a rematch against McKendree University. Make sure to stay tuned to Jacobson Sports Network for coverage of that game.